morning, starting with the Caymanas, Supremacy, race on the card, it is Supremacy. Here is Fly Blue Jet with O Robinson. Yes, coming off a nice win there. Oshadine Robinson, Fly Blue Jet.
And this Smarty Tradition.
Smarty Tradition. It's the front here. J. Stewart. And Agent Sprinter Labias there. This one here is Hail the Queen with Josh Edwards. Here is Hail the Queen. In the distance coming up is Duchess. Duchess here. Bouncing coming up. Cantering off is Duchess. Romaine Garden aboard. Here is undisclosed location. It's all Baba Nunes. These first set of horses there. Omar Walker. And Money Market in the middle of the track there. And there's one coming up on the gallop. And that's Neville. Yes. 36-2. D. Williams and Neville there. Going around the corner. And here is Social Mischief. This one here is Social Mischief. O'Neill Mullins aboard. Coming up is Miller K with Abigail Abel. This is Miller K. This is trainer Alexander Bears here. Trainer Alexander Bears. This is Robert Pearson, Fat Bears. Christopher Pearson. JSW Fat Bears here. One ever depend? Trainer Ferguson there, Steve Ferguson Chestnut with Everton Miller. And Miss Cherry with Joy Haynes coming into view. And the black nice looking James with Everton Stone. There goes James. This one here is Prince Aman. It's Spencer, Romario Spencer. Morocco selection right here. Lovely Lungs, the horse there. Tyrese is aboard. Here is Duchess. Nice stride. Romaine Garden. Nice stride for Duchess this morning. 3 and nice. Coming up is undisclosed location with Omar Walker. This is undisclosed location.
Bramton Boy.
This is Bramton Boy right here. In the middle of the track right here with Clive Lynch. On the fence is Social Aviator with Robert Aladdin. There goes Social Aviator with Robert Aladdin. Coming up is Money Market. This is Money Market right here. And here is Riches to Rags with E. Orton, Eric Orton. He's on Riches to Rags.
AJ Allen.
Coming up is Star Quest with AJ Allen. This one here is Star Quest. AJ. Here is T Prince Chestnut. This one here, River Taj Mahal. Almastelis with Tajay Suku. There is Almastelis with Tajay Suku. Michael Marlowe Chestnut here with striped chestnut with Napier. My Eclipse here with Old Nugent. This is my Eclipse. Tefnas done with Radish Roman. Chris Pearson Bay Horse finishing up. Rum with me on the inside. And Noble Sovereign on the outside. On the fence there passing is Prince Amman. Romario Spencer finishing up. The Black James with Everton Stone finishing up. This is James. Betty Gray here in the yellow socks there. Hail the Queen is behind. And Uncaptured Empress there finishing up with Shane Richardson. There is Uncaptured Empress on the fence. There is Fly Blue Jet. And Gary Griffiths Bears there in the red cap. In front there. Here is Bramton Boy. This one here is Bramton Boy. Fearless Soul is coming up. Delroy Biari and Fearless Soul. This is Arc Lanier Bears there with Richard Bird. There goes Richard Bird. Money Penny going down with Shane Ellis. Ritis to Rags coming up. Eric Orton. This is Ritis to Rags right here. Eric Orton. In the distance coming up is Steph London with Radish Roman. This is Steph London with Radish Roman. Coming up is Geolithic in front here. This one here is Geolithic. All Machine closer to us with D Brown. Sensational Soul in the yellow with Kenyatta Davis. To the inside. E. McLean is on Geolithic in grey. This is the grey Moita right here. Here is Moita. Moita moving nicely. There is Moita. Harrington Bernard, Little Dark Bay here with Calvin Bailey in the blue and black. Sabina coming up on the rail here with D. Williams. There goes Sabina. Followed by Fault Line with Philip Parchment. That's Fault Line with Parchy. Sensational Soul with Kenyatta Davis. Finishing up. There goes Sensational Soul. D. Brown and Oil Machine looking oily this morning. Look at Oil Machine. Here is Devon and Brenda Boy. This is Brenda Boy right here. There goes Brenda Boy. And this one here is Bossman with O'Neill Mullins. This is Bossman. Sets off there. There goes Bossman. Here is Rico Rico. This is Rico Rico right here. Miss Money Penny finishing up, looking nice. Is Miss Money Penny. Generational right here with Andrew right. Here is generational. Here is Brenda Boy coming up. This one here is Brenda Boy. How much? 42.4 for 3 easy for Brenda Boy easily. Rum with me with Papa. Devani Thomas. He's aboard rum with me.
Yes, yeah.
Here is Bossman coming up on the fence right here. This is Bossman. O'Neill Mullins finishing up with Bossman. Moita the grey in front there, Rusty in green, Enos brown chestnuts passing by on the fence. No more deals in the blue helmet here on the chat. And spray Spencer Chung, one back foot white grey there. Yes, there is the grey. Coming around to Seaplane with Chadwick Goodeye. With figure 8 on this morning. Seaplane and Chadwick Goodeye. Finishing up is H2O in blinkers with Jerome Innes. This is H2O with Jerome Innes right here. There is Rico Rico with Shyam Garden. That's Rico Rico with Shyam Garden. Here is Princess Chris right here. J. Stewart and General Chief with Spencer Chung exercise rider. Captain Sparrow with Yellow Page, Rudolph Page, and Captain Sparrow. Here is Danka with Romaine Garden. This is Danka, Romaine Garden. I Dream Again with Robert Halladine. I Dream Again. Here is Huntsman with A.J. Allen. This is Huntsman right here. Mr. Lee the Grey and Successful Man with Yeovil Pennock running past. Mr. Lee there with Omar Walker. Unbelievable Force with Radish Roman. There is Radish Roman and Unbelievable Force. This one here is Platinum Princess. Here is Platinum Princess. Spencer Chung Little Greyhouse finishing up. Here is Miss Groove. Marlon Brown Little Bears here with Dimitri Senior. Here is Illy Stream going down. Illy Stream going down right there in grey. This one here is Fred the Master with Calvin Harris. Trainer Elliot Chestnut and Trainer Plummer. Like they're setting up the stride. Captain Sparrow with Yellow Page comes into view. There's Captain Sparrow. On the rail coming up is I Dream Again. This is Generational right here with Andrew Wright. California Gold with Ochin. This is California Gold right here. Unbelievable Force finishing up with Radish Roman. Unbelievable Force right here. Oh, Aquaria Wara there with O'Neil Scott.
Bob Chestnut.
Bob Chestnut and a gallop there with Paul Francis for J. Thomas. And here is Get a Pepsi. This is Get a Pepsi right here.
Danka.
Coming up is Danka with the big white in the face here. It's Danka.
Red cap.
Coming by him in the red cap is Miss Grove. Miss Grove is looking nice. To the back is Marlon Brown little bay horse there with Dimitri Senior. Here is Fearless Force with Kerry G. Robinson. This is Fearless Force. And here is Big Pop. This is Big Pop right here. Yes, and here is Miss Moneypenny going home. Contender in the Phillies section there. In the Thornbird Stake. Miss Moneypenny going home.
The next section is the Prince Consort.
And the other section there is the Prince Consort.
For the court.
For the court. So you have the Phillies and you have the court.
It's a Wall Street trader.
Wall Street Trader coming up. Hakim. Wall Street Trader coming to us here. Hakim past Tiffany Blue, who is going to work here in the white. So it's Wall Street Trader. Little Maggie with Anthony Fraser. Son here is Little Maggie with Anthony Fraser. And Pack Plays. There is Pack Plays with Shane Richardson. This is Pack Plays with Shane Richardson.
Big Show Chestnut.
Here is Big Show Chestnut. Richard Bird is aboard Big Show Chestnut.
Elliot Chestnut.
Shayna Elliott Chestnut on the outside, and Plummer Blake. Carlos Blake is in the blue, and Josh Edwards on the inside there. This one here is Fred the Master with Garvin Harris. Blood Moon setting off with Kenyatta Davis. Is Blood Moon with Kenyatta Davis setting off. Here is Illy's Dream. This is one here is Illy's Dream with Emilia McLean. This is Illy's Dream right here. Here goes Illy's Dream. Interesting times ahead. Finishing up as well. There goes Interesting Times Ahead. Going around to Huntsman right here in black. Bouncing up is Huntsman with A.J. Allen. Here is Prolific Prince. This one here is Prolific Prince. California Gold. Finishing up with Ochin. And here is Further and Beyond with Roderick Da Costa. Further and Beyond. Coming up is Hansa with Taji Suku. Tribal Chief with Eric Orton. Cantering from out the 5 straight is Tribal Chief. One in red there to the fence. Eric Orton. Woman in Love there in front with the blue hat. This one here is Woman is Love. Marlon Anderson. They are there. That race with E. Clunis to the back right there. Here is Sparkling Fire with Calvin Bailey. This one is Sparkling Fire. Fearless Force with Kerry B. Robinson. Stanberry Dark Bay there with Michael Bryan. Quantum Star with D. Brown right there. And Webby's Chestnut there. Nicholas Webby. Here is Bramton Alex with Old Nugent. This one here is Bramton Alex.
Big Show.
This is Big Show Little Chestnut here with Richard Bird. Big Show Chestnut. Nice looking horse. Followed by Blood Moon, Kenyatta Davis. Yes, another chestnut. So Bird and Kenyatta. Kenyatta to the back. One Blood Moon. Here is one coming up. Trainer Ramdali. When? Rambali. Little Bias there.
This Webby.
Trainer Webby's chestnut. Nicholas Webby. Chestnut there, moving nicely. Chief Dissident with Tenesia Wolf. This is Chief Dissident with Tenesia. Impressive Force, Everton Miller. Impressive Force. And this one here is Quantum Dancer.
This outside is print quality.
Print quality, plus in blinkers and red there. And to the back to the fence is Burning Edge. Here is Wall Street Trader right here. Philip Parchment coming up on Anna Prince. And get a Pepsi with Delroy Biari. Get a Pepsi. Delroy Biari. Go in there. Going down, Tiffany Blue with Yeovil Pinner. Tiffany Blue going down there. Here is Sashit right here with Omar Walker. Going down is Sashit. Going down. Coming up is Sparkling Fire. Calvin Bailey. Sparkling Fire there. Here is King Pie with O'Neill Mullins. Sashit sets off there. There goes Sashit with Omar Walker. Summer Palace sets off with Radish Roman. There goes Summer Palace. Coming up is Tiger Meadat with Shane Ellis. This one here is Tiger Meadat with the Cantaman Shane Ellis. Indian going home with Further and Beyond there. There is Further and Beyond going home. This is Prolific Prince right here. Going to the pool is Amaleta. Yes, this is Amaleta. Going to the pool. Natural Dancer. Natural Dancer with C. Malcolm here. This one here is Natural Dancer with C. Malcolm.